You can also drink a sippy. Moving on to House 47 for the House of Jack built.
Looks like someone took a big basketball here. And then this fender is all rolled up on top of the hood. And then the hood's just buckled up. And the headlights, I got square headlights, just something like this. They just kind of like this.
Like it's going to kill them.
Yeah, it is.
Speaking of headlights, way off across the...
Mommy, will you read this book to me?
Not right now, they're going to eat. Just a minute.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, that means you're done taking pictures for tonight, huh?
Still hard at work. Alone this time.
Right.
On that same door.
Right.
Will it ever get done?
Plug in the stand.
The drudgery, the hate, the painstaking work, the door. Sil Giraco and the door, a never-ending story. You've seen it all right here, folks, live.
Go, come on.
Hey, believe me? What's the score? H-O-R-H-O-H-O. Algae shot. Could be S. S it is. No.
Hands lifted up. And it's no good. I don't think we've made it around yet.
H-O-R-H-O-R-H.
Ken, you're gonna start making some too.
I got H-O.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah, I got H-O.
Hey, Algae.
Ken, that looks good, Ken.
Do now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there it is.
Is it in focus? Okay, now move it slow. Don't move it fast, because every time you move it fast, remember what that does to this.
How do you turn it off?
Just hit that button again. That orange. Touch it again. Touch it. That door there. Kind of like a helicopter.
Now how do you zoom it in and stuff?
Right here. All you got to do is hit that little orange button on the other side. You're filming. You're filming now.
There's a Celia meal, and she's just so excited about it. She says, Mom, that helps so much because I just threw them in that bag and, all right, Frank.
Frank looks so funny when he's doing that. And you go like that.
And sealed them up and we stuck them in the freezer.
Will Sil ever get off of the door? Poor Sil, back on the door again.
Well, I have a place to go.
Someday to be done.
You got there, kid?
My fishing line,
You got the sack.
A&W.
Virgil Ward, folks, you're about to see the man and the fish.
Today we're
There's
fishing with
both.
Steve Rowley from Glen Oak Park. Steve, what are you going to use out there today?
Worms.
Worms.
Worms. Dew.
Dew worms. That's
The dew
good.
variety.
What do your worms do, Steve?
Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Drop us off.
You going down same
Wait a minute, we got a tree bass. It's coming towards me. Ruin this film.
What if I get caught down there anyway? I don't have my license.
You going fishing or?
She disappeared.
Yeah.
She's behind a tree.
Well, let's get.
You going fishing? Oh, we're driving, Frank?
This is the old homestead. First the house, the new back porch, the old maple tree, the old bar. Ah yes, the good old days. From northeast to southwest at the soon-to-be new kitchen. Mom's blue porch. Her own design, of course. And panning over to the old corn crib in the background. Your basic red, white, and blue. Now we move to the northwest corner of the house. We see the old machine shed or garage, that's what we called it. Panning to the north. There's a Toyota in the way. The new barn, place of the old barn. Engineered and constructed by Matt and Joe Giracco. Gas tank. Again, the red, white, and blue roof of the Centennial corn crib. Over to Uncle Jack's in the old sheep barn. Ah, memories, I'll tell you. Someday these films will be worth thousands of dollars. Last but not least, looking at the west side of the house here. It's probably the neatest shot of Al's bedroom that you'll ever see. Let's have a quick shot of the front yard here. She looks nice today, the yard's mowed. Once again, we look around. The old bell there in the foreground. Rings no more. Again, the proverbial garage. Frankie's yard, still looking good as usual. Brody, nice shot there, Rose.
Don't do it, Frank. Please.
Already did it, too late.
I don't believe it. How could you do that to me?
Couldn't help myself.
Not bad, no. I'd put up with the rest of this shit.
Think we're gonna have to put on some overtime on this one.
We're gonna get a little 106 on there, Al.
This is what I said. I told him I couldn't work
We
with
need
these
some
stuff.
music to soothe the savage beast, except it's not coming in for some reason.
Like that camera
Well,
going
it's
again.
ACDC.
The antenna's not sharp.
Well, 106 is coming in real good. Yesterday.
Big Al doing it.
It's off the camera.
Steve, get out of here. Come on and off.
Okay.
Brody
big
hard at it.
construction business isn't
Right
always
behind
easy.
her.
And that's
Sil, poke your head out, Sil.
Relaxing sounds in Peoria are right here at FM 107 WS.
Ready, back
It's
shot.
time for sweet music at FM 107 WS.
Alright, we know you're just practicing.
You're wrong, Sil.
Frank's got a tape.
I'm gonna give you a little bit, just a little bite.
I'm supposed to duck Frank on a left side.
No, you don't have to duck, Joe. You can just... Oh, I'm sorry.
You got your shot. Here, sucking on his thumb.
Is that what he's doing?
He won't take the bottle, though.
Milk. He wants his mommy.
What does he want?
That's his mom.
Okay. Not gonna mash them.
You can if you want. I don't want to be bothered with it. I don't want to think that.
You know I'm gonna make a lot of gravy.
Yes, folks, this is it. First screws have been lifted, the drawers have been moved. We're now zeroing in on Joanne and Joseph's brain is
Crack a
working
smile for
hard.
us, would you, Joe?
Joe just cracked a smile, and now we're moving on. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it has begun.
Zoom in on that crack.
The super renovation. Folks, this is it. We're not fooling around anymore. Next will be the cabinet. Who knows, maybe the sink. Maybe the stove will go. Maybe Rhodey will go. Maybe Danae will go. Somebody's got to go. Gentlemen, you're here to watch today and witness the opening of the old cupboard. The excitement's building, and so is the crowd. It's gathering. You can see them coming in by the tens. Hundreds of people will be here any moment. I can't believe the crowd. Look, from little children, infants even, to old people. Yes, I say old people. I'm telling you folks, this could be exciting. I don't know if I can handle it, but I'll try and maintain a steady hand.
In the back, yeah. Bring it back.
That's it, folks. Come on, move it out!
Okay, everybody on three. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's starting to really upset me. There it comes. You're seeing it. Let's zoom in on the booty. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop and help myself to some of the goods.
See it all.
Just get out of there and let me get in there.
Get a picture of it. Come on.
I'm trying to. Yes. Jesus, I don't believe it. I mean, we've got everything. Look, folks.
I don't even remember.
Spiral composition book.
That's it for now, folks. Here we are. Once again, folks, back. The crowd is being maintained by a barricade.
State police are coming.
Yes, you can see. They're really fighting for the goodies.
Winning auto card.
But as you can see, the biggest and strongest survive. And are first. I see, look out. Here it is. Hold it. Yes. We've got a stranger here. Looks like, yes, it's even drawn a crowd from Peoria. I believe we have some Peoria visitors come all the way over here for this grand opening. Yes, folks, I'm not kidding. This is something for the eyes to behold. My gosh. Well, we've got a request for Mother to come in and identify one piece of paraphernalia that we found. Oh, she's looking. Does she know what it is? Let me get a close up here. She's wiggling with excitement. Oh my God. She doesn't know where it came from, and we don't know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pick up on this later because I've got to get in there and fight for some of the goodies myself. We've got something, hold it, something of Patsy's, you say?
Probably is.
Good, I've learned how to use the macro feature. Just get it right up there, Sil. Let's get it up close.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Hold it still. Let me, I have no idea if I've got enough light here. Hold it, I'm not focused. Wait a minute.
I think this was mine. This opens.
Okay, just hold it still. It seems to be, yes it is, it's a locket of sorts.
Isn't that pretty?
Very pretty.
And a horse head.
And a horse head. We have
Melanie
a horse head.
Gergach's.
No, Patsy, this isn't yours. I know when she sees these pictures, she's going to claim them. But wrong
That's it.
again. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back live to the real entertainment. It looks like we're getting stuff out. Oh, everybody's got a little trinket of their own to watch and identify. Yes, folks, it's really a gala event here today. I'm just glad I was able to be here. Oh, wait a minute. Sheila has a little memento. What is it?
My library card.
Sil got her own library card. Hold it up there, Sil. Let's get a picture for the crowd to see. Yes, you can see her name clearly written on it, ladies and gentlemen.
1964.
Oh, 1964. Thank you, Sil, for bringing that to our attention. Oh, Mother found an old rag. Isn't she lucky? Always coming away with some of the best goodies yet. And there's Gospel Bob over there. He's coming out. Oh, Danae.
Frank Girocco, March 6, 1959.
I'm sure it's a lie. Let's see what it says. Hold it there, dear. Let me get up for a close-up. It says, Frank Girocco, March 6, 1959. I don't even think I was born then.
You wrote
There's
better.
no doubt. Oh, wait a minute. It was no doubt.
You wrote better than.
Thank you, Danae. And that'll be enough out of you for today. Once again, there's an infant trying to get into the middle of the picture. He wants some of the goodies. This guy is Big Mike. Wants in. He wants his cut. Look at him. He's looking peeved. He's looking peeved. Rhodey, you better turn him around to the junk side. He wants to see what's going on. Let's get in for a closer look, folks. Gentlemen, we're following the actual cabinet. We're following it out to its new destination. I can't believe my eyes, ladies and gentlemen. This is really a moment to behold. Plenty of room to get in the door. There it goes. Mother's got a hold of the business end here. She's got a hold of the business end and she's moving it on through it. There she goes. She's laying on the floor. She's going through the door. There she went. Say hello, goodbye, old kitchen. Hello, new kitchen. Cleared the crowd now. These are going to be master photos to go on our files for the insurance company.
Nice photographic here.
Wait.
Looking for a fossil.
You heard it right there, folks, live. We've got visitors from around the world for this today. I'm not kidding you. There it was. Been there for years and years. Someone, if you'll recall, when I left you last, there was a free-for-all over the goodies underneath the old cabinet. Now, as we come back,
Julie, you want
we see
tea or water?
that we don't really need a new kitchen. No, this one here will do just fine. Yes, if you'll just look at that floor, it's beautiful, isn't it? Now we move along over to where the old cabinet was. I think we can. Oh, yes. What is this? Oh, what is this, ladies and gentlemen? What is this? Oh, look. There's once an old cabinet here. What do we see there? I think it's a match still stuck to the wall. Yes, there's some nails.
And the flower
Ah, look, some.
was in this side.
Yes, I believe it is.
Took it off and
Seeds ready for planting if they haven't been already. Yes, folks, just another example.
the rectory went
Oh, look, here it is, a warranty.
100 years old. It was
Not lost, just missing. Missing in action. Wow. Yes, folks, here it is.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Alfie.
Seeds. Gone again. Last of the refrigerator here. It's gone too. No need for a new floor. A couple towels maybe. Let's span over here. Oh, there used to be a stove there. And now all we have is the cook. Oh well, for one of its stove, the cook was lost. We're all working hard here. Somebody's eating. I don't like that. 'Cause I'm not. Oh boy. The stuff's going to hit earlier today. You saw this. And now it's a kitchen with a table for two. Two can eat like three. You see Steve and Al first to eat at the new, and Joe, first ones to eat the new kitchen. Ah yes, isn't it lovely? Lovely, just lovely. As we move over into the lovely new kitchen. August 27th, the work has begun. The sink is gone, and Emily wants her picture taken. Where you at? I can't see you. Go out there in the kitchen. There's the other cupboard. And there's where it was. Yes, isn't it something? Sight to behold.
Emily! Come here. Please. Come here, please. How are you? I think I'm okay. How are you? Are you okay? Picture of the old door going away.
already started. Doors have been removed. The sill is gone. Not you, sill, the other sill. And here we are. Bare walls at last. Who ever thought we'd see this picture? Ah. The folding doors. Say goodbye to those, John. It'd be the last time you see them closed. Over to the north window. Trim gone off of this door. Place is a pretty good mess. Looks like a tornado came through here. As we look, oh, the window's even gone here off the east side. What a view. We can see where the old cupboard was. The old yellow paint still there. Last thing to come down, the header. Again, a lot of light streaks there. And the walls. Let's move over here to an interesting subject that my wife wanted me to portray for you. The working bug, as it may be called. Let me see if I can get in uptight here. Pictures are for you, Danae. As we see living organisms working as hard as Bill and Uncle Matt ever did. I call them termites. Hard at work on one of the 2x4s in the existing framework here of the house. I think they started remodeling long before we did. Unfortunately, we hope they're finished before we are. Ah yes, traveling in. And we'll close on that tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Emma, you're on TV.
Oh, Emma?
You will be. No, Emma too, yeah. Wave. Go ahead and talk. I can pick up the sound.
Oh, what we got to say, Pat?
What?
Oh, yeah, say something to me.
Okay, Benny.
Okay.
You know that Benny that's on television?
Oh, Benny Hill, that's right.
Yeah, Benny Hill. She'll come along and...
Those are love taps.
Yeah. What do you got there? What?
Frank, is this everything? So far?
I've got two
What else we
clowns
got
for
to
brothers. Huh?
What else we got? Oh, my door from Alexander's is going to be $219. That'll be $300.
Somebody just split a gut.
This is going to be vintage material here. Because you're now looking at an Illinois State Lottery winner, folks.
You're at the play.
He just filmed himself. You said winner. I had to film myself, only I'm not going to be in focus.
That thing enlarges.
Lots of luck. You got a hand.
3:03 p.m. at Joe Giracco House. September the 2nd. We opened the show on the soon-to-be pocket doors. Work has progressed past the insulation stage. As you can see, the walls are well insulated, the ceiling is completed, and wiring is underway.
This one here will have to be on this stud here, I think.
We have
Yeah.
doctors and lawyers, carpenters, teachers, nurses, and electricians working out here today.
This one here.
You want this place?
Yeah,
You don't want
but one right here. This will have an outlet and switch. It turns the light over the
Won't be long, we'll be using this door to gain entrance to Mother's new palace. Around to look at the north side. You see the doors are gone.
A lot of them, there's more of them
Windows soon to be gone. Insulation is in. Work's progressing quite well here. When they're getting management. Program right here. Until next time, this is Frank Girocco in this old kitchen. Talking to Pat Hogan here today. What do you have to say to the camera, Pat? How's that taste? How's that taste?
Good. Very good.
We move around to Emma.
Yeah.
How is that? Ice cream there.
Wonderful.
Is it? Well, that's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That's good.
Full of it. I'm full of it.
Sil, what are you doing over there? Yes, Sil.
What are you doing?
Was that a question or was that a comment?
Neither. As we pan on
Don't
around
put
the
that
room.
intimidating machine
What do
on
we
me,
see here?
butthole. Get that damn thing out of my eyes.
Out of your eyes? Okay, I'm going. Yes, folks, we had a damn near lotto winner here the other day.
Just missed 6 times.
How's it feel to lose? Great, he'll have a drink. I'll drink to that. On today's scene, we notice no revisions already. Plywood is up on the walls. Work is underway to repair the floor to make it ready for the underlayment. And where the sink used to be is now an open hole ready for a pad. What is this in the hole? We see something. My God. It looks like Emily's dog. It is. Okay. Poor dog. Once again, we have plywood beginning to go up. A couple of lights up. And the room is coming along just fine. Ha-ha, Kenna! Ha-ha. Back again. See that the once exposed floor joists are covered.
Ken, it's like this.
Thank you, Ken, for the modeling job. We have plywood up. The refrigerator space is ready to be used. All windows are closed for the night. Oh my God,
Hey!
what have we got here?
I got this window open today. Patsy, Tony, because you guys will probably be watching this someday. First time ever.
He had help. His brother Robert did most of the work.
Bob did that when I did this one. Matter of fact, I did this one first, then I went over and I helped Bob.
Eat out here.
Right here.
Can't hear you, John.
Can't hear me.
Let's work on this table.
Let's work off my arm. No. Can you do some breakdancing for us?
John, do your back step real quick. Looks like hell.
Looks like you're walking backwards, Dad.
That's what he wanted.
That's real good, John.
Oh, Jody, happy birthday, Jody. Jody,
Birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jody. Happy birthday to you.
Right, I think you can get these 3 girls.
What?
Yeah, these 3.
Grab her hair.
I'm not camera shy.
His cupboard and his hat and his shirt and his shorts
Frank, get these hands.
and everything of Bill's
Right, right
is
here.
doing great.
Mine.
Whose are those?
Mine.
The big. What are they made of, John?
They're made of goop.
Poop.
Goop.
What are you, Johnny? Don't we run out of paper or what?
I want the first nail in there.
Frank, I think you should focus in on this.
What is it?
Newspaper. This is underneath the floor. Centerfold.
Excuse me. Labor Day, 1984, as we continue the Girocco junket. We open today's diary on a little green car. owned by none other than our brother John, Mr. Rich, Mr. Chicago Wealth. One of my favorites, and I'm sure one of his. This car could be yours for the low, low price of $19.95. And now, let's talk to the man. Wait a minute. What's this? Virgil Ward? Virgil, come back! Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to the owner of the car that you saw in a previous episode of the Jiraco Junket. Tell us, John, would you sell that car today?
It depends on what she looked like, Frank. That being the owner.
I see. Who's those two lovely girls you have with you, there, John?
What's your name?
Deborah and Emily.
This is Emily and this is Deborah.
Aha. Oh, John. Seems to be a little interference here. And there he goes, the actual perpetrator, the troublemaker himself, loping off. Another one over here, early morning fisherman. We see him back there. He's trying to hide, but it's to no avail. Joe Jiraco, hard at work, getting into his favorite vehicle, out to water, his newest chore, on the road again, as a waterman. Let's sing.
You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Naomi. Happy birthday to you.
Hey! Blow, Naomi! You got to blow them in one shot.
I don't think
Hurry up for him to get you.
Emily's gonna be
Hey!
right?
Oh, Emily. Zoom in on this, will you?
That's the reason they wanted
Candy,
Emily,
ice cream, and
what you got on?
chocolate pecan.
Where's your pants?
What's your pants? Where?
You did? Oh, Emily, you know better than that. Don't do it.
Mrs. Miller, say hello. I got you on
hello.
this one here. You'll be able to see yourself in a few minutes. We'll put you on TV.
Oh, is that right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, forgot.
How's this birthday going today?
Oh, it's excellent.
How old
good.
are you?
It's better tonight than it's been all day.
How old are you?
Now,
She's 39.
why, sure.
That's what Deborah asked me on the way out here. She said, how old are you? Oh,
No, this is too much for us.
Way
This
too
is
much
for you.
for you.
Well, here. No, that one's for you.
You eat it.
Take the spoon and take that. You go ahead and eat that. We'll fix Deborah and
Give
Emily.
it to them just a little
I
bit.
want that kind.
Okay.
So it's an ultralight, Franco. Sounds like it anyway.
Okay.
1984, and we opened today's program on one of the bigger problems. And that will be on the air, Robert, for everyone to see.
What's that?
We have the windows finally going in. One of the biggest major problems here today. We've got two windows in,
Hey, I'm doing this. Here.
and we're ready to eventually get started on the last strips of plywood going up here to cover the walls. We have one more window in here. We see the frame right there. It goes right there. Other than that, the windows, there hasn't been a lot of progress made here because of people like that. September the 8th, 1984, 7:30 p.m. We open up on the brand new, notorious Ricky Dilt's specials. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at them. Finally, after months and weeks and waiting, we have finally got a window over Mother's sink. Oh, we forgot her sink. Who forgot her sink? And there's another window over there. As we beam in, we see it partially open. Yes, folks, bringing in cool, fresh air to the new kitchen, which also has new plywood that was put up today, almost completing the end. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look around and see what else. Oh, the old north window. It's looking good. Ready to use for new summer fair and soon to be the pocket door area. Darkened now. And we have... You animals! Yes, Patsy, we have not... This has only taken a day because Sela has not changed her shirts yet.
Rody hasn't either.
Rody or Sil. Danae is Ricky Diltz's idiot. Thank you, Ricky Diltz's idiot. Well, we'll close tonight on another adventure in the Chaos Kitchen.
Oh, all right. Still gonna pop a window.
And this is how Patsy will want you to open these and clean these. Sil's showing you with just a flick of a wrist. It's fine, easy to do. Windows can be cleaned and can be yours. And as she puts it back in and snaps it in, there you have it. Sil is done.
Do we have one of these? For the low price of.
And the security locks have been locked. That signs off for tonight. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but they aren't little. After all that work, they better be loud.
And the king of rock and roll himself,
We all walk away.
Ricky Diltz.
A new kitchen, but when will it be done? Do you know when it'll be done?
Frank, don't do it, I'll kill you.
When will it be done?
3 weeks.
Do they know when it'll be done?
We're hoping that Bob might have the cabinets done in about 2. And then we can...
Say hi, Grandma. I got you on film here.
Wait to him and say hi, Frank. Hi, Frankie. Say hi, Frankie.
Frank.
Hi, Frankie.
I haven't met a shy Jurassic yet. See those hands over it, Frank.
Oh, I can imagine, you know.
Joseph, or John and Tony are the worst. They're just like
I bet.
off all the time.
I mean, see, because that stuff has some kind of tricks in there. Yeah.
Mary. Have a couple Iowans, a couple relaxing millionaires retired on a Sunday.
Yes, folks, here we have it. The man behind the machine. The man that does all the talking on all these films is standing here
It does all the
before
work,
the camera. Go ahead, dear, say something. This is the first time you have actually been on film. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on, let's hear some words of wisdom. Well, forget it. Any words will do.
Come closer, my dear.
You wouldn't do that to a beep beep dollar camera, would you? Come on, say something. Now, we all have to do songs and dances. Tell us what you're doing today, dear.
Well, I'm right now constructing a header for the soon-to-be door, north door, that is.
Uh-huh. What else? What else are you doing?
That's about it. If I get that done, I'll be pretty satisfied today.
Well, then you know what we're going to do? We're going to pan around here, and we are going to take a look at that door. Oh, Emily is on the door. Whoop. I didn't want to. Oh, there you have it, folks. The door.
Don't point that camera at the sunshine or it's done.
You're kidding. What's the matter with
Direct sunshine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can't look at the sun with it.
There's the door that he's putting the header on. That's Emily coming out. Emily, can you say a few words for the camera?
Can I say a few
Emily, don't walk on there and get
Emily, say hello. Wave at the camera, Em.
Hi. Can I wave at the camera and say
Yep, I'm getting down to you.
Hi.
Well,
hello?
hi.
I love you.
I love you.
I hope you can come to me and see me someday.
I can see you right here.
Well, I got to step on a daddy long leg. Missed him.
You did. Where's it at?
He went under there.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Well,
What is all this mud? Have you seen it?
yep.
What it was?
Well, we're going to sign off. Can you guys say goodbye?
Bye.
Take your finger out. Bye. I think I heard something over here. Did you say something, dear?
I said goodbye, dear.
Oh, well, it was so nice to hear from you.
Danae, the pregnant photographer on the move. Number 12, 84. We open on yet another spectacle in the new kitchen. The completed front door. One of Mother's bigger headaches has become a reality. No more tape. Not only are these pictures being taken for Patsy and Tony and John, they're also being taken for little Danae, sitting at this moment in a hospital room, biding her time, trying to get unstoned, as it were. We see Bill's got his electrical fixtures in, and a nice job it is. The plywood's completed here, around the wall on the east side, ready for a couple storm doors there, and still waiting for the unseen pocket doors as yet. All the windows are in, the door is in, the room is starting to take shape. We've already got a table for Mom, something nice but small, conservative. A table for two, maybe in the corner someday, huh? Well, we'll close further here on this documentation at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, a Thursday. Go to black.
I suppose you've seen him.
Yeah, I've seen it. For a whole hour we've been watching it.
This is
Danae, this is for you, honey. This is for... This is the best part and the only part of your dad you're going to see on this trip.
Yeah.
It's not quite that.
This is what he wants you to see, Danae, from your hospital bed.
I'm gonna live.
Hey, don't leave.
Get the back of his head, that's all you'll get.
There he goes, Danae. That's your dad. We see that progress is coming right along for the pocket doors. Got the walls out.
Bill's really proud of me.
The north door is completed.
Wood with vinyl.
Nice and tight. Doorknob sealed tight. As we come across, we see some of the soffit is ready. The north end. Hopefully Bob's cabinets will fit under here. Another electrician at work. Ha, he's right.
You doing anything else? Do you pop the window out?
Oh, yeah, I just,
The proud owner of the new kitchen.
this is, I think those are going to be too dark. It's going to be too dark. They're so little. And I said, oh, well, we're putting a light. Yeah,
Say hi, Nita.
Hi.
Say hi to Danae. She's gonna...
Oh, you're going to show Danae? How are you going to show Danae?
I don't know. I hope I can put it on her TV at the hospital. If not, she'll see it when she gets out.
How? Oh, yeah.
Well, dear, your dad is about as shy as you are on TV.
Grandpa will drop it that way, too.
Plasterboard just laying there and waiting to be put up. Bill checking out a master plan here.
We're going to
The master and his
Messed up plan.
the master and his
It
plan.
wasn't holding
Monique, little Monique, who you looking at, little Monique?
No, I'll take the rat.
Huh? Hi.
Look
What you doing, baby?
at Monique.
What you doing?
Look at Frank. Look at Frank. Take a picture of me and her.
I am. Deborah,
And me on the
Monique,
other side.
and Rachy Poo, and Deborah, and Monique. Emily, get in the picture, Ems.
I got it.
All the little girls sitting in a row. Little Monique, Monique. Little Monique, Monique. There's Rachy, Monique, Deborah, Emily. Look at Daddy. Who you talking to? You want your dad? Yeah, Bob, she wants to get back to work on the kitchen. Either that or back to work on supper. I haven't figured out which. We're taking a little supper break here, but we're trying to get back at it. Some new cheap labor here at the old Rocco Chaos Kitchen.
It's cheap.
How cheap is it, Therese?
Well, it's so cheap that you get meat. Cat and braces. I think she is. She likes crabs.
You'll be impressed, Therese. Am I taking a picture? No, I'm taking a film. Oh, we've got some other cheap labor here today, too. Mr. Shower every hour, Bob Girocco, ladies and gentlemen. He's just installed a new plastic shower in his own home, and now he's come down here to shed a little light on some of our bigger building problems. Thank you, Robert, for your input.
You're all wet, right? Gonna install a razor next week.
And we got, oh, there's Mr. Big Ken here.
Drinking.
Ken's hitting the bottle. Today, the 15th of September, Saturday. What's the time? 1:04. We open up today's program on some graffiti that we're going to note in the new kitchen. Starting out with a little something called Al over the door. Then we work around to someone. White trash. Looks like Ken. Breakdancing again. Working right around to Joanne's bug. Johnny's big breakdancing feet. Oh, that's Ken. I'm sorry, that's Ken. We've got a little graffiti right there. And over here, John, you'll remember your handprints have now become a detective's artwork. Body was found here last night connected to these hands. We're looking for the crime committer. We pan around. Up here to a little something that Danae might be familiar with. Get there, Danae. Does that look familiar to you? Wait for me. She wants to hammer those nails from a hospital bed. Pop that IV out. Moving on down, we have Frank was here. I don't believe it. Smile for the old camera. Yes, cameraman Frank was this. Oh boy. Some real clown artists out here today. I turned my back for 5 minutes on this progress, and we got Rhodey Ratbuster here. Well, we got somebody working today anyway. Looks like little Joe Cartwright. We move around to Syl's t-shirt the way she always thought it should be. Boy, Syl, you must have drawn this one, because you were sure dreaming the day this baby went up. Rhodey Ratbuster with her white outfit on. There's the rats. She's ready to head underneath the porch under the crawl space here to do her thing. Yeah, isn't it a sight to behold? Danae, I only wish you were here to see this yourself. But you probably will. I don't know. What a day. Frank was here too. Back around to the east wall.
Did you catch John on GTE down there?
The north window. John Girocco. GTE. I drive fast cars, chase fast girls, and drink something. Who am I? That ain't John. He chases slow girls. He can't catch the fast ones. Oh, we got something in color here. Somebody's really worked on this one. Well, is that Danae? I believe it's Danae. She looks happy. It's probably Danae. Danae and a dog. Then Frank was here. That's a lie. There's no truth to this statement. Emily, Danae, Concept plus camera, Frank. I can't read this. Oh, Danae in the hospital, but isn't that nice? Somebody was thinking about us. Wait, we've got another one over here. Brody, Bob, Teresa, Monique, and the Sundags, Andrea. Yes, there they are. Rachel, not Rhodey. Boy, this is a lot of work. Somebody's really going to be surprised when they tear this kitchen down. And last but not least, the south wall can help too. Huh. Shelly, Danny, Jesse, Patsy, and Ray, look at that. We even thought about you. Greetings from Minnesota. How about that? And over here we have the electrician himself, depicting Bill as he was not only moments ago. His toe stepped on a hot wire. Mr. Bill gets his hat fried. Speaking of the devil, I think we see him right there. And let's take another look at a sight we won't often see. Joseph working, ladies and gentlemen. Joe, say hi to the camera. Joe, go ahead, take a big look. You're good at this. You like to film. You might as well love this. He won't look up, folks. He's got nothing to say. Mostly because he's done nothing to be proud of. Okay.
I work second shift.
And the pocket door is going in today, hopefully sometime. That's all. 1984, we opened today's program on none other than our friend Ken. And as we back away from Ken and Ken's shirt, we see that Kenny the White Trash Man is nothing but a common break dancer. Yes, let's look at those shoes one more time. We've got Joanne's Volkswagen. Then we move up to, over the door to our friend, the Farm Kinger, Albert. Got his Farm King hat on. He's got a mustache that he doesn't have in real life. There's Uncle Ed's signature. Happy days, Edward B. Galligan. Albert's in the Bradley Athletic Department now. Doing the same thing he did at Farm King, laying down. I will move around to the other wall. That's good. Ken is outside blocking some of the lights so that we can get all of this graffiti down. We've got Superfly. And we've got Danae again. Wait for me. She wants to nail in some of the plywood. We'll save some plasterboard nails for you there. That's pretty much all on this wall. Overnight, it seems there's been a lot of additions. Here we have one of Dad's pigs. I don't know who that is. Myself on the camera. It's a terrible job, but I've got to do it. Now we'll move on. Well, we seem to have something here. What is this? That's what I thought. Looks like a long neck something or other. A giraffe. And well done if I do say so myself. Let's stop and see where Albert was. My assistant will now block the light. Ken, you can take a look here. Yes, thank you very much. We see Albert was here, but he seems to have been eaten by none other than the gator. Some sort of alligator. Long devil. What, Deborah? What do you want? Albert and the alligator. Let's go down to a familiar scene we've seen before. Rhodey the Ghostbuster. Who did all these drawings, Ken?
Well, the joint effort including myself, Rhodey, Sil, Bob, Joanne, Teresa. Teresa was the main instigator in this action.
We'll look at this point of view of Sil, and then we'll look down to New Edition. And I believe they're trying to tell you something, Sil. It had to be something, because it's definitely not you. And then as we move along, once again, we see Johnny with his fast girls that he doesn't have. Then we've got Robert with some of the pup poses. One of the favorite ones there. Gypsy, isn't that something? And there is Dragon, Emily's favorite. Okay, Ken, let's move over here to this drawing that I missed because Rhodey put it up yesterday. Joe doesn't have a beard, but his hole is cocked. Real nice, guys. Got it. My brother and sister's got class.
He said it was really positive this time, and I can see why.
And the moon. This one here is true to life if I've ever seen it. Bustin' Rats gives Bob gas. This is Bob blasting away on the saw. You guys are terrible, you know that, don't you? A lot of these we've seen already. We pan across, there seems to be a rat on the wall, probably one of the Rat Busters rats. Got caught in a melee. We come up on one of the, let's get back to the kitchen here. Some of the work that's been done here last night. Soffit's coming right along here. Okay, let's get back to the... Bob Sundag has even made mention here. Sundag Sandin. He's a sandin' fool, that Bob. Something like a breakdancer, I guess. Quite good at it, too. Here's the cabinets he's working on, evidently. They back up here. There you go. We come up to another familiar picture here. This also has to do with our due date that we're going to blow away. Ken helped too, yeah, we know that. He's helped do a lot of things. Right here, what do we got? Oh yeah, famous painting done by Robert. Back up to the crows. Say hi, crows. Their face. And then back to Uncle Bill, the super electrician, grabbing a hot wire. He's never done that before, you can bet. Believe it or not, this all came about because these guys wanted to write. Frankie was here. Well, with that in mind, and another look at the soffit being completed here, we'll close for today. You can see that this wall, where the pocket doors is going, has already been insulated, which completes the insulation in this part of the house. Up along the top there, we're all ready for the pocket doors. Let's go outside, take a look at some of the other revisions that were finished up yesterday. See someone just coming out of a finished door here. This door is looking good, folks. Looks like it was there all the time. Oh, and look at that window over there. One of the Ricky Dilt specials. Completed, painted, trimmed, and looking good. And we see another one. Hard to believe there was ever a big window in this house, ladies and gentlemen, by the looks of it here. That completes the old kitchen there. As we saw it earlier, it's now completed with new windows, new door. Oh, there's something is caved in here. We seem to find a lot of litter and debris. I think Ken just let a fart. Ken, you've got to quit doing that. As we catch the clothesline, we come around to the east side, and one of the last remaining jobs outdoors is that window in which we ran out of parts. However, the basement hole really came out nice, thanks to Bob, Rhodey, Joe, and the rest of them. Yes, folks, it's all done now but the living in. Well, we'll close with Ken, breakdancing his life away, ready to help me on the soffit, an able-bodied fellow if I ever needed one. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's all for tonight. Program on myself, filming the inevitable. Frank. I can't even read that. Oh well. Sooner or later they gotta get everybody, I guess. So much for graffiti. Well, today, as we back away from graffiti times, we see the beginning of the end, so to speak. The pocket door frame going up at last. The wall's been removed. All that remains now is finishing up. And here we have all the finished plasterboard. The soffit's done. All taped. Ready to go. Taped, plastered. The next step is sanding. Bill's sockets are in. And something we never did have, a porch light. And the help. Hey guys, boys, Albert. Bill and Albert and Bob, hard after work, sitting on one of the newer arrangements, like they really give a darn. They've had a rough day, kind of like old Dragon. September 29th, 1984. One of the few times we actually see Joanne working. If that's what you want to call picking up the dust.
Always work with Kroger.
That's true. She works a lot at Kroger's. Soffits are done. Almost ready for paint. And so are these walls. We haven't been here for some time. And as we pan around the room, we come to the pocket doors. We see that they too have been plaster boarded and are ready to be finished painted. We see up around the top here that the ceiling strip is in, and around the soffit, and over to the window, waiting to be completed. Bill's light fixtures are in, waiting for power. At this moment, the box is ready to be wired up, and what a mess. We're down to the final stages of the game here, folks. Soon to be Mother's new palace. Smooth and clean, ready for the first big meal. Well, we'll close tonight. 7 o'clock, September 29th, 1984. Good night, Joanne.
Night, Frankie.
Back again, September 29th. We open on a new scene.
New scene 19.
Our brother John with a pitchfork. Old man Bill. She's still carving away on these pocket knives. And Ken carving also. In preparation for this year's first and foremost Wahine Weenie Roast.
The old wiener roast site.
Bashful John. That's a word to say.
Just a shy.
Shy guy. And remember, folks, we're right outside of the new kitchen. There's the windows. Another look at the outside. And beautiful it is. The yard has been cleaned up and mowed. Just today, we had several gardeners out here working. Got all done down by the corn crib, around Bill's car. Oh, doesn't it look like a golf course? Yes, folks, the Sunny Valley Lake Farm at its finest.
Making a fool of yourself.
Into the water trap.
What a beautiful flame we have. We've got enough fire here to feed thousands.
2 little ones for me and Emily. Make 2.
No, you don't want little sticks because you got to get close to the tree is being protected.
Here's Uncle Bill carving away, wishing something else, but
Tomorrow night.
oh, another wishful dreaming on his part, folks.
No, I already talked to her.
Hey, girls! What you doing?
I cannot get this stick down.
Oh,
Frank, get your knife out.
boy, this flame's too hot, folks. I've got to back away. Ah! Just like his dad, folks. Leaning on the old pitchfork. John Girocco. And here we have Ken.
Throw it.
Gently carving away. Practicing his techniques as a doctor, someday to be used as a surgeon. See that stroke, folks. Notice the stroke that he does use there. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist.
It takes several days to carve a good wiener roast stick.
He'll also practice on turkeys and hot dogs later this evening.
Emily lost her marbles. Oh my God.
And combed her hair, folks, for the camera. She was here earlier, but now she's leaving again. Sil, come back. You're on film. You'll be sorry someday, Sil. Well, folks, she did her hair up just for this event. Oh, wild Cecilia. We've once again trapped her into a box canyon, along with her mother figure.
With the wild hair, too.
Celia does have a wild hair today. She got it cleaning. Well, folks, we're going to have to go now because our batteries are running down. Say goodnight, Sil.
Good night, Sil.
Say goodnight, Sil, before my battery runs down.
Let him turn around and tell you good night.
Turn around, make an ugly face.
Speaking of which, we have a class example. What do we got here? Over and out. September 30th, 6:30, 1984. We open tonight's program on the doors. The doors that have been closed for so long that are finally opened up at last. We swing over to my little Danae Claire. Pretty little thing she is. Moving back to the Al schoolboy. Al, have a nice time at school.
I won't.
Bye, Mother. You have a nice time at school, too. You be good, Mother. No beer parties. As we travel on out into the kitchen, we see a great sight. Good old Sil, hard at work. We finally got it, folks, up first. Sela working.
How's that color?
And isn't the room beautiful from this view? Wait, we have a critic here, ladies and gentlemen. What's he know anyway? He don't know nothing. Isn't this room look big from this angle? Just waiting for a floor and cabinets. The first coat of paint is on. We're in excited anticipation here. Sil's using the new door there. Sil loves it. Sil, shut the door. Come on, Sil, give the door a break. She just won't quit using it, ladies. Any excuse to get out that door. The room is looking good. Like I say, we're waiting for the doors and the floors and the cabinets, and she's going to be done. And Deborah working and working and working and working and picking up flies, picking up dead flies. Deborah's picking up the flies. Good girl, Dev. What do you want? Did I? Did I forget your picture? Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you smile and dance? Jeez. Dance for me. You are? No, do a dance. Hop around, do a dance. Come on, do a dance for Dad. Just arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Give Sil a hand because she can't do anything by herself. Mother, I don't know if you're suspicious or not, but I wouldn't crawl under that ladder. Here we are, sweeping up the last vestiges of the plasterboard. We had a little problem today over here with our paint strip bubbling up, as you can see, but it's been repaired, hopefully for the better. Need another coat of paint. Danae enjoyed that. I tripped over a bucket. So we'll just turn around and get her on the camera then. How did she like that, huh? Pretty funny. You're here. Finally, the pocket doors closed. We put two colors on so Johnny could tell the left from the right. That way he doesn't crash into one when it's closed. Deborah's testing them out for resilience, and they are quite a good door. Hopefully, Dad will be able to hear the news from now on. A break in the noise there. Oh, but there it goes again. She's such a little worker, little termite Sil. Sil does have on her gray shirt though, Patsy. She hasn't washed this damn thing since we started this project. Grandma's got on her green shirt, the Kelly green. She wished her name was Kelly, but unfortunately it isn't. But doesn't this look nice? With the first coat of paint on, the doors are in. Oh, it's going to be so nice when it's done. Program on Mother, sweeping her new kitchen. Oh, the joy. The joys of success. She's enjoying them now. Good night, Mother. Good night, Sil. Good night, Danae. Good night, John boy. wherever you are. Last we left the weenie roast fire. Marshmallows were roasted, and you see we're back again. We've got Grandpa and Emily and Deborah sitting on a stump. Hi, Deb! And Aunt Rhodey with the pitchfork. Come on, Rhodey.
No, I don't want to.
Rhodey, I'm getting your pitchfork and everything else. Okay. It's going to be on like this. Quit backing into me like an old stump-broke cow. There she goes, trotting off into history. Bye, Rhodey. Rhodey's going for hot dogs. We're waiting. It's Sunday night. John's back at Chicago, or on his way. Albert's on his way to Peoria. Robert's on his way to a weenie roast. Another one to play and sing. And my girls are just telling me hi and bye. Bye-bye. Uncle Bill's gone. All that's left is the remains of these ashes as we prepare for one more quick weenie roast on a Sunday night on our way back to work. And we see Sixer, Niner, and a couple of dogs that only their mother, Gypsy, could be proud of. Deborah's got her stick. She's ready to go. Deborah's a fishing. You fishing, Deborah?
Firefish. Don't you pop me in the head with that stick. Careful. Please go over there to that other stump and fish.
Deborah, entering the picture with a bag of garbage. It's Syl. Don't worry, Patsy. Underneath that shirt is the real shirt, the Mac Murray, the gray Mac Murray that didn't show dirt because she wore it for a week, and another week, and another week until this job is done. She's not taking it off. It's Syl's little way of saying, I protest. Show it to us, Syl. Oh my God. Patsy, I apologize. Syl's backing out on her own promise to herself. There it is, the new kitchen. You can almost see through the windows. Got the yellow paint in there. The old yellow paint. Dad with his little animals. Well-trained pack of meat eaters. My meat eaters are right here too.
Get down. Get down now. Lay down. Get down, Dipper. Go on.
Hi, Beanish.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Dad.
I
Say
got my stick. I'm fishing for you.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Emily. Say goodbye, Beaners.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye. See you later.
See you later.
Say goodbye, Grandpa.
Bye-bye, Blackbird.
Oh, sounds like Uncle Jack's dog is calling ours. Don't ask me which dog. And once again, we see the yard has been cleaned up in this area here, mowed yesterday by several gardeners we brought in. Well, we'll close tonight at about 7 o'clock in the evening, Sunday, September the 30th, 1984. Good night, cruel world. O'clock in the afternoon, we open today's program on the underlayment. The last and hopefully final step here in the big fancy room.
You've got to help
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Ceiling is up.
for it.
That's all. That's enough.
That's more. That's most of everything. Oh my. They look even nicer than in the pictures. Oh, those are beautiful.
That gives you all the necessary coverages.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm coming later.
Where's Bob Sunday?
We forgot to put a top on them.
I'm gonna start.
You have a man like Casey Jones leading the way. Casey Jones. Jones Insurance, 1808 North Sheridan Road.
Don't be afraid to rip that stuff, Mother.
Bob's out here, Mom.
Oh, you need a pair.
Bob's out.
We're here to witness the unveiling of the cabinets, ladies and gentlemen.
He's out here, Trace.
I wanted to get the plastic so
The
that
happiest day
save the
of
plastic.
her life.
Well, let's see. We might as well go for big.
That's right. Get the knife out of the drawer, Mom. Over there. Open the drawer. Don't do it the shabby way.
There's the master of ceremonies, sliding back, trying to stay in the shadows. But it's all his fault, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Sundag, the instigator and troublemaker here.
Behind the man with the machine.
We'll get out of the line of fire at camp.
Teresa, or Joanne, watch that fan you're sitting on there. That's not a good spot anyway for that, I think.
I don't know where all these go or where we're going to put them all, but boy, are they.
Are they level?
I'm getting a signal like this damn battery's going down or something.
Well, I got one going this way, so now the one is this way. Should we
Oh,
move one of those cabinets
just
around?
the work of wrapping all this must have
Get
taken
on
you
Phil, Frank?
4 hours.
That's about right, Mom.
4 hours before the run.
Right.
Somebody call you?
Yeah, my fault.
Sundag, you're the troublemaker here. Sundag, take a bow. Take a bow. It's your fault. You're on the air, Bob. I told you you'd be on TV with these cabinets. Not Bob Vila, but Bob Wheela.
I'm leaving.
Oh, that finish is so beautiful.
That's putting it by. That's putting it by.
I
What a
can't move fast
beautiful
enough. I
room.
make noise now.
Ceiling lights fitted to perfection.
Murray here.
Ceiling
Old
looks
McMurray
good.
had a farm.
October the 8th, 1984. We open up tonight's scene on the kitchen cabinets. Naturally, I'm a little bit late, so there seems to be some obstructions in the way. We'll take a closer look in a moment. Let's enjoy the view from the living room, the ceiling, the cabinets, and the soon-to-be new floor, and Mother whipping out there as she goes. Let's go have a look at the progress being made on the pocket doors. Mother's picked out a new lamp for her kitchen. We see some of the cheap labor. There's some. There's some. And there's some. And there's some.
But your tummy control blew
And
out.
there's one down there.
But your tummy control blew out.
And one down there. And right over here we have some more cheap help. Getting ready to apply some stain to the door. There it goes, it's ruined. The pocket door is ruined. There's no taking it back now.
Hey, look at the one out there on the porch.
It's too late now. Let's go have a look at the new cabinets. Aren't they gorgeous? Hard to believe Bob Sundag could do anything this nice.
That's what Teresa said. Bob, test it. This could be yours. If the price is right. Would you like to take the cabinets
What's
back?
behind door number 1, Al? Door number 1, we have nothing. All right. Another fine winner. Behind door number 2. One of our proudest possessions and almost as big. Not you, King. I mean the cabinet. This beauty right here, folks. Finished completely on both sides. It's almost a sin to cover it up. We also have a little cabinet behind there. All ready. The underlayment's down. There's a floor sample there. We're going to get enough of those and cover the whole floor with them. That's where the stove's going. There's Deborah. Say hi. Open the door on that big cupboard, Dev, right there. Oh yes, doesn't that gonna be nice? These cabinets are gorgeous. I hope they come out as good in here on film as they do in real life. I'm sure they will. This camera does them justice. That angle cabinet is so sharp in here. Doesn't it just set the soffit off so nice? That yellow paint is excellent. Beautiful cabinet. We wheel on around, back around to the door being worked on here by some of the invalid labor. Yes, you dear. I am. That's real pretty, honey. We'll close for tonight on this site. Over and out.
He got it. Did he? I opened this thing and he does. He's got you for
Why don't you figure out something to do with the cabinets?
Wipe your hands.
Brett now, working at Farm King.
Let's act like we're putting it on the floor, Brett.
Why don't you act like you're working at Farm King?
All right.
You guys would have to really pretend.
Lay down.
Yeah, this is Brett now, hard at it, folks. Cabinet salesman to the end.
For about a half hour.
I like it, Jim. I think we'll take it too. Can you put this in the shade?
Yes, this little bitty candy yours can
I'll turn you on.
Back to the pocket doors and then the stain going on.
Push it up so that it goes up.
And out here is one that we see is already done. Over and out. This is over for tonight, folks.
That's your on the table.
Good night.
So, do you recognize this, please? Right there, yes, sir. Yep. That's the very last piece to be covered of the old floor. There's that old carpenter of ours. Good old Frank.
Using a basic splinter wood here. If you can get a close-up of this wood, Bob, you can see that we just glued this together tonight. The glue didn't quite dry.
Uh-huh.
On this piece. All these other ones dried okay. This one here, the glue didn't quite dry. It's called your splinter wood. You can see all the little splinters along there. Those are specially made to get into your fingers. So that every job doesn't go just as easy as you want it. You know, you can't have it just make it just right. That'd be too easy. So we make it a little rougher for ourselves because we love a challenge.
There she is. Checking things out from the living room viewpoint.
Yeah, I'm a checker.
Frank just covered up the very last piece. Puts the final details on it. In a moment we're going to be able to view just how all these other pieces were laid. There's the tool right there. You can see the craftsmanship that goes into putting a good floor to pieces.
Mother, come here. I need you. I need a little brain power over here.
You heard that, folks.
You got the wrong person.
Now, what size shoe you wear? Put it right there, would you? I think it's just the right size. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, now just ease up just a little bit, Mom. Okay, now step down. All your weight on that, baby. How about that, Robert? I'm telling you.
Can you see that hammer go to work? Power and strength.
That's it, Mother. I think that's all I need you for. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, shoot. I got skin on my pants.
Shouldn't drink that stuff, Mom. Looks like Bob's going to be buying a camera before long.
We're picking up a lot of film here. Of course, things can be edited, so big deal, right? Pounding. Is everyone else getting as seasick as I am?
Bob. You don't make rubber hammers like they used to, buddy.
That's right. So, on this October Columbus Day, 1984, we're gonna close for a while. With Frank and Bandana, and Mom and her, we don't know.
Stained pants.
Stained pants. Something new, I'm sure Boy George will get into.
Does he say that? As we open on today, October 20th, 1984, here we find Frank hard at work. Well, we'll follow him out here, see what he's going to do. What are you doing, Frank? Please tell us.
I don't know.
That's obvious, but can you say something for the camera?
Hi, camera.
Can you tell us something you've done today, dear?
Not much.
Not much.
Not much.
Well, then we'll pan, I think is the expression you usually use. We'll pan over here to the pocket doors. Whoa, stumbled on that one. And there we find Emily. Emily, can you say something? Come back. All my subjects are leaving me. Can you say something, Em? Hi. Okay, Dev, get up there. Hi, Emily. Ah, there's Ken. Hi, Ken.
Hi.
Deborah wanted me to say that. Deborah and Emily, can you do a little dance or something? Good dance, Dev. Good dance. How about you, Em? Hey, look at them go. Those kids are really hopping today. Good bows, good bows. Oh, even a kiss. Okay, now we got a pan, pardon the expression,
Goodbye.
over here to Frank's window.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Trimmed it out just today.
I said goodbye.
Goodbye, Deborah.
Bye.
Doesn't that look nice? Nice window. Nice job, Frank.
We pan over to the and say, you say, open the doors. Where's the door?
Hey, Deb, open one of those doors. I'll zoom in on you here. You can open the door. Hey, nice cabinets. Are those nice cabinets or are those nice cabinets?
They are nice.
You're right. Oh,
Real nice.
hey, we can pan right over here to Frank again. One last thing I forgot to get in today's taping is the floor. There we go. Well, not very good. Not very good at this thing yet.
Mommy, look at me while I'm smoking. Take a picture of me when I'm smoking.
Deb, move. I'm trying to get the floor, would you please?
Will you take a picture of me
There's
smoking?
the floor. Don't know if you can get it very clear, but that's the best I can do. We'll take a long view with the cabinet.
Mommy, take a picture of me smoking.
Today is the 21st of
Okay. On the kitchen and some of the new progress being done. We'll look over some of the new cabinets we have here. Danae will model them. Why don't you open those up for us? Danae, show us how easily they open. My gosh, what is in there?
What is in the cupboard?
Look at there. There's kids in there. There's one there, and there's a long one on the bottom shelf. Goodness gracious, sakes alive. Hello, little girls. How'd you get in there?
I don't know, but we want them to stay.
We pan on around, we see Danae pointing out some of the new woodwork that's been put down on this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous floor. The door is done, trimmed out,
That's
looking
the
good.
word I was looking for, done. I couldn't think of done.
More trim finished here, and a beautiful, beautiful window here. We pan on around, we see that a lot of work's been done on the pocket doors. They're pretty well trimmed out. Sil will now pull one open for us. Thank you, Sil. As we see, it does look quite nice.
The pocket doors.
Pocket doors just getting close to being finished. Looking real good. Another piece of trim down here. And now we're beginning to do the windows. You open them, honey. Hi, Dev. Hi, Deborah. That's all we'll do for today. Up on one more picture here of the floor. Gee, Deborah.
Yeah, don't.
I'm not, this isn't funny. I'm trying to get the pattern of the floor here. Very
we can
pretty.
have that one. That's my bed. No, you gotta sleep on this one. Somebody got to sleep on the top. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Dev.
Hi.
Hi, Emily. Can't you talk?
Hi. Daddy, my name's Deborah.
Good.
And your name's Frank. So...
Ourselves in the new kitchen with William, hard at work. Hello, William. Don't use that yet, Bill. We whip over and there is Syl working on one of the finished windows that we'll take a quick look at here on this Sunday. What is it, October the what?
21st.
21st, still is. I asked that earlier today and I got the same answer. This window is being worked on right now and prepared for the final trim. The trim is on everywhere else, except when we have to come back and put some on where the cabinets go. Pocket doors are out for their final trim. And we'll pan in here. We find Joe Giuraco watching one of his favorite shows, believe it or not. We see the big red X's put there for a reason. Somebody's head. And once again, one final pan of the beautiful floor area. A couple of the hired help there. Trim is on. Get out of the way. I knew I heard that somewhere. On the inside of the pocket doors, the old pocket doors, the everlasting pocket doors. Finally to be done, hopefully. We'll close tonight on two of the hired help. Pardon me, November the 4th. We opened today's program on the 1 o'clock clock. Where are we? Let's back up in time here to see where we are. It looks similar to the temporary kitchen. And you're probably asking yourself right now why these girls and their father are out here. For one and one reason only. Yesterday, a momentous occasion occurred here at the Giuraco Mansion. Let's check it out. As we wander through the room, we enter Mother's new palace. What do we see? We see turkey being made. We see cards being played. We see cupboards, one dormant, now in use for a leaning board. Finally, the day has a ribbon. Cupboards are no longer bare. The refrigerator is nearly level. Card players are ambitiously going at it. And the fan is up. Let's take another angle, folks. So Naomi, Nema, the radio.
Hey, I know how. It don't do
One dormant room. Vacant no more.
So I was going to put in
We need some more counter space, looks like.
I don't give a damn how good a player you are. It ain't no money unless you get the card.
Ooh.
Well, I didn't see his name. They had a
Strange.
Oh,
looks nice. Strange.
They want to get rid of some of them.
Things like turn the faucet and the water works.
I know, I was just went in the bathroom and I thought, oh, I should have brought a glass up there.
Let's interview Mrs. Giuraco today. Hello, Elizabeth.
Here's where the leak is. Bill, that's dripping right down.
What'd you say?
Yes, Elizabeth, can you talk to our audience today?
I
Would
can
you
talk to your audience today.
What do you
I think
think
this
of
is
your
the
new
most beautiful kitchen I ever saw.
Whoops. We're going to have a happy birthday today, folks.
Sure
We've got the big, should have been a four-leaf clover, though.
Yeah.
Sure should have.
Grandpa's lucky enough, so
That's true.
He's lucky.
Here's the birthday boy himself.
Yeah.
Get that diamond on there.
Hey, Grandpa, they letting you win on your birthday?
Like hell. Oh, I'm gonna let him win on the 100th. He got 19 more years
this
with
time. You won't catch me there sitting with my mouth wide.
Oh!
No remarks now.
You had it open, honey. I'll look.
All you need is a little bit
Yeah,
of chewing
yeah.
up your mind and from your mouth, and you never open your mouth.
Boy, that's a tight fit there, folks. Look at that.
That guy knew
Couldn't
what he
be
was
any
doing. He
closer.
measured that stove and
That-
he said that'll fit.
That guy didn't know nothing. Uncle Matt pushed. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Frank.
You big turkey? I hear the turkeys are cooking at your house today.
Yeah. Pilgrims just went up there to get it.
Who did?
Pilgrims, you know,
Oh, the pilgrims, that's right. Bob, I hate to tell you, don't take that in here. This is no longer the kitchen.
Oh, what happened to the stove?
Everything's in the new kitchen, Bob, the new kitchen.
The new kitchen?
It's open. There he goes, folks, off like a shot to see for the first time. His eyes will be amazed, as you can see. Yes, it's all in. We'll close today, folks, on the new kitchen as we play train in the old kitchen with two passengers hurrying on their way to get to the big turkey meal. Can you hold who? Oh. Bye-bye.
Hey, you have a good picture of me.
Yes, I do right now. I'm looking right at you. Tell us bye. Bye, girls. October 4th. The big meal, the first meal, is over.
Try November 4th.
November 4th. I'll try that. Everybody say hi to Tony.
Hi, Tony.
And Patsy and Ray.
Patsy and Ray.
Anybody else that isn't here?
Anybody else that isn't here?
I'm here. Don't bother. Don't bother saying hi to me. I'm here. Your light ain't good anyhow. Get it off me.
Speaking of bad light. Oh, it's getting worse. Let's get it out of here. Big meal's over. All we have left is nothing to show for it.
Food really tastes different.
You got a whole cake.
And they swallowed the turkey whole. We got, well, there's a face we don't often see here. It's in the opposite corner he was before, folks, when he himself opened the window. And here's one of the big engineers on the whole crew, Bob himself, Sunday. Hi, Bob. Straight as an arrow. Okay. Here's another face that's always trying to lurk around and not be exposed. But he's caught in the act of eating. Hi, Steve. Too late. Too late.
You got the sun over there.
Huh?
Yeah, the sun.
Cupboard. Filled to the brim with rims. Tim hard at work putting away the dishes.
Sunday before your dad and mom are in town.
I don't know.
You have a real bright light?
Right like that.
Christmas rose, you gotta change the color.
That's right.
That is the band line.
Oh, right there. Oh, no.
The birthday boy. Hey, Grandpa, how you like them lights?
That was really nice, Mary.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
They're picking. And Mom's grinning because she's got her new kitchen. The fan really works. Probably an accident on Bill's part. Here at the Joe Girocco house, November the 4th. Lots of Christmas. Lots of Christmas. We get the Thanksgiving spirit. We're having a big birthday party. We got the master of ceremonies. Pretty hot over there. He's got things pretty hot. Lights are getting turned down. Preparations for this man's birthday right here. Number 89.
Couple times, yeah. That's good, that's good. What are you turning on?
89 years old. Ready for his birthday. He's worried about having his mouth open. And as usual, somebody starts in with a happy birthday song. Way too soon. I think we've got them all. Millions of candles here, millions.
39, he told me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa Hogan. Happy birthday to you.
Gotta sing it again. Because Riley's not here and Deborah's not here. Let's go apart. Oh, I didn't see
Keep your
it.
hair back.
Yeah, we didn't hear it.
Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Emily. Happy birthday to you.
Got your wind now? Blow them out, Zach.
Here they go. Didn't miss much.
Happy member.
All right. We saw it all here, folks. A good birthday in the new kitchen. The fan is going back on. We're going to turn up the lights and we're going to have a good time. Excited for his waiting here.